the Yankees are. We got a diehard Yankee fan. He shout out to BWT
WT.
Teddy. He does a show on the network as well.
We tried to get him on with you, but he couldn't make it today. I want to say that. Go ahead.
But you know what, Jordan? I think we definitely got to set it up. We got to get him
Hmm.
on because this is gonna be good. This is gonna be some good baseball
Yeah.
content right here. But what's going on, man? What's going on with the Yankees, in your opinion?
And I'm gonna say this because I'm unbiased. I don't hate the Yankees like people hate the Yankees. They're not in my conference. They're not in my division. 27 rings, fine. Y'all got that. Good for you. I don't care about the Yankees, so I'm gonna be unbiased when I say this. I don't think it's what people are blaming it to be. People are blaming the coaching and they're blaming the players. Nah, that's not it for me. For me, it's the front office, man. It's these aren't the Yankees we grew up to hate at all. These aren't those Yankees. Like Steinbrenner passed away, and his son and the GM just they don't spend money anymore. They like you getting outspent by your little brother, the Mets.
That's
Like you
true.
lost your star player to the Mets. Steinbrenner would never. Like, are you the Mets? That's you might as well have lost them to the Red Sox. Like what? It's like why are we not spending money? And that I think that's their biggest problem. They're trying to do these little things where they patch holes. They don't really fill positions. Like their best one of their best hitters, Cody Bellinger, he came in through a trade, not even signed. So because it was a trade, his contract's almost up. He opted out already. The season's over. He opted out already. He didn't even think about it. He's like, I'm out. I was like, either sign me to a new contract or I'm going somewhere else. And I was like, that's not a Yankee thing. It's like if you have a player that's producing for you, you keep that player before the season even ends. You sign them right then and there. Like, oh yeah, we're keeping you. Yeah, we'll trade you if we don't want you, but you ain't leaving us. And that's not what the Yankees are right now. They're like having rental players. They're having these young players come up from the minors. Yankees are used to signing big names,
Mm.
big names. And I haven't seen that. Like they got Aaron Judge, and he wasn't even a signing. He came up with the Yankees. So it's like you got Aaron Judge, great. You signed Garrett Cole. That was their best free agent pitcher. That was like 3-4 years ago. And he was injured. He didn't even play in the playoffs. But other than that, it's like you can't really name the big star that covers your big star. You need somebody to back you up. Like NBA, you need that second star. Um, Football, you need that quarterback wide receiver duo. You need somebody to help this man out. And you're just like, you know what? Maybe him for a year, we'll grab him. Maybe him for a year, we'll grab him. And most of the players they grab, when they grab them, are past their prime. They're not
Mm.
all-star level players. It's like you're not finding gems and being like developing them and keeping them for like 10 years. And I think that's where the Yankees keep failing. It's like stopgaps ain't going to help you win a World Series. They're going to help you make the playoffs, sure. Great. That's not the Yankees. They don't want just to make the playoffs. That'd be great for like Kansas City Royals or Cleveland Guardians or
Hmm.
some
Mhm.
one of these small teams. I was like,
The
the
Nationals.
Yankees.
Like Joe, you said it before I could. The Nats,
Yeah.
Carl
And
somewhere smiling.
it's like the East Coast and the West Coast flip because the Dodgers are spending money out the
Yes.
wazoo. I don't
Yes.
know. We just won the World Series and we
Yes.
still spent so much money in the offseason getting more players. That's why I told Joe, I was like, our starters are so deep. Like, we have them playing reliever, we have them playing closer. Those are starters. Rocky's a starter and he's closing games. You got Kershaw out there, you got Glass now out there.
Yes. I was cooking
We
yesterday.
have too many starters that we're like, damn, we can't pitch all of you guys. So let's pitch you guys here and there and put me over here. Some pitchers didn't even make the roster that are good pitchers. Like, but that's something the Yankees should easily do over everybody. Boston's doing a better job of that. Like they're getting Garrett Crochet was a big signing. They're making moves while the Yankees are like, rental, call that guy up from the minor leagues, dude. I was like, they're being run like they're small market. That's what it is. That's their
Mm.
biggest problem. They're being run like they're one of these little teams, and they're just being happy that they're making the playoffs.
Wow.
Sound like Jerry Jones, but
Mm.
It's funny. I believe Teddy mentioned that though. Like they're Because he had put the GM on in the doghouse time. He put him in the doghouse plenty of times.
Yeah.
You know, because lack of spending.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes sense.
That's what it is. We're talking about baseball. We don't have a salary cap.
Exactly.
You are a New
Ohtani's
York
contract?
team.
What's Ohtani's contract? On top of everybody y'all already have?
Ohtani's is 10 years, $700 million.
And that was right after y'all signed Yamamoto, right?
Mm-hmm. Who has the highest contract of pitcher, even over Ohtani.
That's crazy.
So it's like, and you could defer money in contracts for baseball. It means you don't have to pay it all at once. You can push that 10, 20 years from now. You can pay the rest of that contract.
Y'all did that with Ohtani, right?
Yep. So Ohtani, we're just paying him $2 million a year for 10 years.
Nah.
Like he makes that back in endorsements. He don't care. He's like, yeah, pay me in 10 years from now. Because I got Nike, I got all these endorsements. I don't care.
So go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, but that's something that's easily should be by any New York market, any franchise, Knicks, whatever. They got money. You got money. That's your biggest power. That's your superpower. That's how you won 27. You stole Babe Ruth from Boston that way. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but I thought that I know we got another guy backstage, but I thought that when it came to Juan Soto, I thought the Yankees offer was better, but he decided to go with the Mets.
But that's another thing with the front office, because the real story was, their offer was better. Their perks weren't. The perks the Mets offered were way better. His family could sit in the suite for games. Like he can get a private jet. Like this is stuff the front office could do. Like that's you being outbid. That's like trying to get a recruit in college. You got outbid because of the perks, not necessarily the money. But that's again, you got to negotiate better as a front office so he doesn't feel tempted. They said, "Oh, you want your family in the suite? No, you can't have that." But here's the contract, though. It's like, come on, man. He wants to be comfortable if he's gonna sign a 10-year deal. He's gonna ask for something else. He's gonna ask for like, yo, let me, have my friends come through at the park every now and then, like stuff like that. Like, come on,
small things.
Yeah.
That's not like Tim Duncan. Remember Doc Rivers? Tim Duncan wanted his girl to ride a bus with them, something like that, or a plane, and he said no. And because of that, he didn't go to Orlando.
And real quick, I understand.
That's why LeBron left Miami, right?
Yeah, because the cookies, yeah.
And real quick, I understand this ask. People say, "Oh, that's selfish of Soto. Why do you ask for that? Why does he want that?" It's like a suite for your family, knowing they're safe.
Exactly.
You know how rowdy Yankee fans can get?
He's a great player.
Yeah.
He earned that. Especially how he performed in the playoffs last year.
Like, do you want your family, say you're playing for Philly or New York, you want your family in the crowd when you make a mistake?
Right.
You want them in the seats when you make a mistake? Yeah, I want my family in the suite. I want to make sure they're safe when they're watching me play.
Like they said they treat no one's family special, not even Judge. Dang.
Well, you're lucky you signed Judge because you probably would have lost him too.
If they lose Judge, then he might go crazy.
Some players honestly deserve it. Some players deserve it. You think the Dodgers wouldn't do that for Ohtani?
Yes.
They gonna roll out the red carpet.
Yeah. It's yeah, you got that. That's all you. Like, I don't even think that's a big ask. Let him go in the suite. Like, you're asking like he wants majority stake of the Yankees or something. No, he's just like, yo, I want my family to sit somewhere where it's safe.
Because didn't he hit a walk-off to go to the World Series last year? Juan Soto? I think he hit a walk-off to go to the World Series last year. So
and they're saying Jeter never got that or A-Rod. I'm talking about now, though. I'm not talking about back then, though. Back then, A-Rod wasn't even happy being a Yankee, and Jeter hated A-Rod. So it's like,
now you're getting into something.
It wasn't even like they were happy being together. They won one World Series. They didn't like each other. That was another thing. It's like maybe if they got some perks, they would have sucked it up and maybe would have won more. Maybe they would have been happier.
Or that could have added fuel to the fire too. Cause it's like, well, you getting all this and you're not even playing well, and I'm doing. I'm not getting anything, and I'm playing well. You see,
yeah, you're right. You got your good and your bad with that.
Yeah.
But it's like, hey, you want to say, hey, no player gets any perks on the Yankees? That's fine. That's why you keep trading for players and they don't sign with you. That's all I'm saying. That's why they don't sign with the Yankees. It's like, why? Well, this team's offering me this. Like, why would I choose you? Yeah, you're offering me money, but so are they. What else can you offer me? It's true. Not like it's something illegal. It's just like something that a lot of teams offer players. Like, you want your family in a suite. You want to ride first class in a private jet. You want to get, I don't know, vouchers, whatever. It's like, okay, the team can offer that. You want your own bobblehead day? Yeah, we'll throw that in too. Get your bobblehead day. Like, what? You like Kawhi Leonard on the Clippers? How many perks does he have?
Hey.
I know, right?
I wasn't trying to go there when you said, they giving out deals, but the Clippers gave out a lot of deals.
I know, right? I know. They're doing an investigation right now as you speak.
Yo, they finally changed the hairstyle policy that you could never have a beard on the Yankees.
Oh yeah,
they did that because their pitcher this year that they got, again, they didn't sign him, they traded for him. He didn't want to go there. He was like, yo, I'm not going there. If I have to shave my beard, then I'm probably not going to resign with y'all.
The fire department?
No, in the military. Yeah. I do want to ask you, before you go, I want to ask you one more thing. Who do you have winning, Mariners or Tigers?
Today? I mean, they beat their ace.
Okay. Sorry, that's crazy, right? I do want to say this. Who's winning, and who would you rather play?
Okay, so you want me to do both series because they're both Game 5, Cubs and.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, do Cubs, bro. Because I asked Tigers because my boy Carl.
No, Tigers is today, so I might as well pick them today.
But yeah, you can do both. Just do both. Yeah.
All right, so Tigers and Mariners. I honestly believe in the Tigers more. I think the Tigers will pull it out. Just saying that because of. But it will be happy if Seattle does it because they're cursed. They haven't done this since 2001. But that's why I'm picking the Tigers because you guys haven't done this since 2001. So it's kind of like, are you able to get over that hill? I'll be happy if they do. On the other side, though, I'd rather face. This is a tough decision, but I thought about it all day while I was working too. I'd rather face the Cubs, not because they have some. Like they're lesser than the Brewers or like they're a lesser team or anything. And I want like an easy route. I think they're both kind of the same. I think both teams, I think we can beat them both. But if we face the Cubs, we get home field advantage. Okay. If we face the Brewers, they get home field advantage. So I'll take the home field advantage.
But either way, you feel confident.
Yeah, I feel confident. I think they're both good teams. I don't want to disrespect them like that. I think they both bring. I think they're really the exact same team. Honestly, I feel like they both. That's why they go into a Game 5. I feel like they're just that evenly matched. But one gives me home field advantage, one doesn't. I think that's what tips the scales right there.
All right.
Okay.
That's good. Appreciate you for coming on.
All right, I appreciate you guys.
Yeah. Any last words before you get off?
None. Just go Dodgers. Go! Oh yeah, LeBron's out. I was gonna say go Lakers. LeBron's out.
Yeah, I got Luka.
Yeah, go AR. Yeah, Luka and AR gonna carry the team for the first 10 games. but that's all I gotta say. Y'all enjoy the rest of your show.
All right, appreciate you coming on.
Yeah.
Let's get that.
All right, man, Joe. It's funny, man. It seems like we got a running theme of just talking about players in the locker rooms and not, being fans of each other, but. This next thing we're gonna talk about. I mean, a city wasn't a